Ever tried to slice a roast or a loaf of crusty bread by hand and ended up with pieces that look like they were hacked apart by a toddler? It is a frustrating experience, and that is exactly where this little machine from PANCERKA tries to step in. At first glance, it is surprisingly compact. It does not have that massive, industrial footprint you see in professional deli kitchens, which is a relief if you are working with limited counter space. The build is mostly ABS resin, which keeps the weight down, but it feels sturdy enough for the occasional weekend meal prep or holiday dinner. Now, the real star here is that 304 stainless steel blade. It is sharp, and it cuts through chilled meat or firm vegetables with a satisfying consistency that you just cannot replicate with a standard kitchen knife. You have got a dial that lets you adjust the thickness anywhere from 0 to 15 millimeters. It is smooth to turn, and the increments are precise enough that you can go from paper-thin prosciutto slices to thick, hearty slabs of sourdough without much fuss. What stands out, though, is how quiet it runs. You might expect a high-pitched whine from a motor this size, but it hums along quite nicely. Cleaning is usually the part where these gadgets fall apart, but since the components are dishwasher safe, it takes a lot of the dread out of the cleanup process. Still, it is not perfect. Because the body is lightweight, you do have to keep a firm hand on it when you are pushing through tougher items, or it might want to slide around just a bit. It is not a deal breaker, but it is something you notice right away. Also, while it handles deli meats and veggies like a champ, do not expect it to power through frozen blocks of meat like a commercial-grade saw. It is meant for home use, and it performs best when the food is properly chilled rather than rock hard. If you are someone who buys bulk blocks of cheese or loves making homemade sandwiches with fresh-cut ingredients, this thing is going to save you a lot of time and effort. It is a simple, straightforward tool that does exactly what it claims to do without trying to overcomplicate things. It is not going to replace a professional butcher's setup, but for the average kitchen, it is a pretty handy addition that makes the prep work feel a lot less like a chore.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.